We're back in the kitchen today again, and I have my noodle maker, my cookbook, and my sifter. But today I've added a few more objects. I added an egg. So this egg is actually something that Madison painted for me at Easter. Isn't it beautiful? Anyway, she painted a nice bird on there for me. And this is something that I use to be able to do, we make pepperettes, like when we get our moose and our deer meat. We take our moose meat and our deer meat and we use this to help us to make pepperettes. And this machine here actually connects to here and it helps us to make those moose pepperettes and those deer pepperettes. So it's kind of like in the shape of a funnel, kind of. And I also added this sign that Paige made, and it says Bauer. So this is a sign that's on Bauer's kennel. So today what we're going to talk about is we're going to think about describing these shapes, but we're going to think more about trying to put them into groups. So trying to group them into two groups. So if I look at these shapes, I know that I could easily group them to, okay, so if I try and find all the ones that have a circle for the shape, I would take the sifter, the noodle maker, now also our funnel type thing has a circle on it on both sides. Now our egg on the bottom is kind of the shape of a circle. We know that an egg is an oval overall. But we can use this for the circle shape. Now, what about Bauer's sign? Does Bauer's sign have anything that has a circle on it? No, no circle. The shape of Bauer's sign is rectangles, and so is Mrs. Steinmetz' cookbook. So if we take these two groups of objects, we've just sorted those objects using shapes. So if I wanted to, I could actually draw these objects. So I could say, all of the things that have circles on them are in this side or in this column, and all of the things with rectangles is in the other column. So I'll draw my egg, right, and my noodle maker. Anyway, and we know when we're doing our drawing that we try the best we can. It does not have to be perfect. We're just trying the best that we can. So Mrs. Steinmetz has quite a few objects here. My sifter, I don't want to forget my sifter with the handle, right? Okay, so how many? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I wanted to get really fancy, I could label them. I could put the word egg, That's our E sound with our room and our snore. Then we have our, right, and our whoop, and our whoa, and our whoop, right, for our G. So we have our egg, right? Now, on my other side, I'm going to draw my cookbook. And here is Bauer's sign. B-A-U-E-R. Bauer's one of the words that I had that word memorized. So I can spell that word without even sounding it out. Which a lot of you can spell mom and dad and your brothers and sisters' names without sounding them out too. So we have these objects sorted in two groups. Easily to do with shape. The shape on the object. Okay. So I want you to try to grab a few things from your house and put them into a group. You may need someone's help to do this, but that's okay. We're working together to do this at-home learning. So I want you to try really hard, but I need you to make me a special promise. I need you to promise me that whatever you get out can fit on a table, because you don't want to have great big things like we do at school. We make sure it's able to fit on a table, and make sure you tidy up when you're done, okay? Okay, we'll talk tomorrow. Thanks. See you later, kindergarten.